Good morning, everyone. Who doesn't have fear in their lives? Fear of a new job, fear of going out, fear of taking care of your children, or true fear of a danger that one's in. There's many types of fears that we always have. Anticipation, a fear. The Torah in this week's Parsha tells us how we're supposed to deal with fear. How to make sure it doesn't cripple us. First, the Torah tells us when you go out to war, the Jewish people waged war to conquer the land of Israel. Other times, other nations came out to war against them. And it says, Lo sira mehem, do not fear them, because God is amongst you. So you got God on your side. Lo sira, don't fear them. But then afterwards, it tells us that if someone just built a new house, he should go home. He shouldn't wage war. Someone just got married, shouldn't wage war. And other exceptions. Commentaries ask 1 second, what's the difference between this soldier and the other soldier? They both believe in God, and God said not to fear. So this guy just built a new house. So therefore what? So the Ibn Ezra teaches us something very powerful. That of course we should always believe that God is in control. And if we truly, deeply believe in that, there's no reason to fear. We go do what we're supposed to do. And if it's a war of a mitzvah and we have to go to war even. We have a problem going on in our lives. We have to believe in God that it'll all work out. But at the same time, says Ibn Ezra, that God knows that we're human. And our emunah is, we have to grow it into muscle. We have to build it up. And sometimes there's certain things that weigh on our mind that if we shove them down and we don't talk about them, we don't confront them, will consume us. And we won't be able to move forward. And the Torah tells us that yes, you have two soldiers right next to each other. One just built a new house. One just got married. He has another fear on his mind besides the war. Maybe he'll never see his new wife again. He just got married. His new home he just built. He'll never see it. That will be on his mind. And if he doesn't talk about it, doesn't confront it, it'll consume him and he won't be able to focus on the war. Won't be able to focus on that God is in control. And therefore, says Ibn Ezra, that's what we have to do with our lives also. We can't bury our fears. If it's a fear of taking on a new mitzvah, if it's a fear of taking on a new job, if it's a fear of looking at something with a different perspective, we can't get rid of our fears. We have to confront our fears and deal with it. And that's the only way we overcome it. So let's focus on this. And let's remember as we move into Elul and think about new challenges, think about new things that we want to take on and get closer to God. Don't be scared and don't shove your fears down and say, forget it, I'm never going to do this. Confront it. Speak to someone. How am I able to overcome this? How am I able to take this on and overcome my fears? Wishing everyone a beautiful day.